Starwalker 840 Heavy, request taxi.
Starwalker 840 Heavy, taxi to holding point November 1, runway 05 left, via Echo, Papa 10, November.
Taxi to holding point November 1, runway 05 left, via Echo, Papa 10, November, Starwalker 840 Heavy.
Lever 867 ramp 610, request pushback and engine start.
EVA 867, Taipei ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face southwest.
Pushback approved, face southwest, EVA 867.
Dynasty 081 Heavy, request taxi to the active.
Dynasty 081 Heavy, taxi to holding point November 1, runway 05 left, via Papa, November 1.
Taxi to holding point November 1, runway 05 left, via Papa, November 1, Dynasty 081 Heavy.
各位贵宾，我们即将起飞，请确实系住您的安全带，谢谢。Hello everyone, we are ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
EVA 867, request taxi.
EVA 867, taxi to holding point Sierra 1, runway 05 right, via Sierra.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 1, runway 05 right, via Sierra, EVA 867.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Taipei Tower 129.3.
Over to Tower 129.3, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Starwalker 802 Heavy, ready for departure, runway 05 right.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Taipei Tower, wind 040 degrees, 6 knots, runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 05 right, cleared for takeoff, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Contact Taipei departure 128.5.
Contact Taipei departure 128.5. Starwalker 802 Heavy. Taipei departure, Starwalker 802 Heavy, 1,700 feet.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Taipei departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
EVA 391 Heavy, contact Taipei Control 124.6.
Contact Taipei Control 124.6, EVA 391 Heavy.
Taipei departure, Dynasty 081 Heavy, good day 1,600 feet.
Dynasty 081 Heavy, Taipei departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 150.
Climb to flight level 150, Dynasty 081 Heavy.
Taipei departure, EVA 867, 1,200 feet.
EVA 867, Taipei departure. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, EVA 867.
我们将为提供无聊吃餐点，同时有衍生商品及无线网络的服务。详细资讯请参阅人上杂志及其上游乐系统。此外，本班机全面禁烟，包含禁用电子烟，请遵守安全指示，并留意电子用品的使用状况。如发现异常，请立即暂停使用，并通知服务员。基于安全考量，请不要使用行动电源。航程中若有需要为您服务的地方，也请随时通知我们，谢谢。
Taipei departure to Red 124, good day 9,800 feet with the numbers.
China Eastern 2981. Contact Taipei Tower 118.7. Good day.
Over to Tower 118.7, China Eastern 2981, bye-bye.
Cool Red 124 Taipei approach. QNH1010, expect the ILS runway 05 right with the Jemmy transition.
QNH1010, expect the ILS runway 05 right with the Jammy transition. Cool Red 124.
Cool Red 124. Cleared direct Jemmy. Cross Jemmy at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 05 right.
Cleared direct Jammy, cross Jammy at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 05 right. Cool Red 124.
Taipei departure, Starwalker 840 Heavy, good day 2,700 feet.
Dynasty 081 Heavy. Contact Taipei Control 124.6.
Center on 124.6, Dynasty 081 Heavy.
Starwalker 840 Heavy. Taipei departure. Identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Starwalker 840 Heavy.
Starwalker 802 Heavy. Contact Taipei Control 124.6. Bye-bye.
Contact Taipei Control 124.6, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Taipei Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Through flight level 165 for flight level 190 direct Robin.
Starwalker 802 Heavy. Taipei Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Taipei Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 822, flight level 350.
Hong Kong Shuttle 822. Taipei Control. Radar contact. Hong Kong Shuttle 812. Contact Kobe Control 123.9.
Contact Kobe Control 123.9. Hong Kong Shuttle 812.
Cathay 530 Heavy. Contact Taipei approach 128.5.
Contact Taipei approach 128.5 Cathay 530 Heavy.
EVA 511. Contact Nanchang Control 120.5.
Center on 120.5, EVA 511.
Taipei Control, Starwalker 840 Heavy, crossing flight level 157 for flight level 180 direct Robin.
Mandarin 762. Taipei Control. Expect radar vectors. ILS Zulu runway 36.
Expect radar vectors, ILS Zulu runway 36, Mandarin 762.
Starwalker 840 Heavy. Taipei Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Starwalker 840 Heavy.
Taipei Control, EVA 867, good day through flight level 143 for flight level 170 direct Sumo.
EVA 867. Taipei Control. Good day. Radar contact. Climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, EVA 867.
Bohemia 676. Taipei Control. Expect Velno North. Runway 18 right.
Expect Velno North, runway 18 right, Bohemia 676.
Air Junyao 1309. Taipei Control. Expect Baker 1 Alpha. Runway 05 left.
Expect Baker 1 Alpha, runway 05 left, Air Junyao 1309.
Bohemia 676. Contact Kobe Control 123.9.
Contact Kobe Control 123.9 Bohemia 676.
Junyao 1309, Baker 1 Alpha, runway 05 left. Report ready for descent.
Baker 1 Alpha, runway 05 left, ready for descent, Air Junyao 1309.
Air Junyao 1309, descend to flight level 270.
Descent to flight level 270, Air Junyao 1309.
Air Junyao 1309, descend to 13,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descent to 13,000 feet, QNH 1010, Air Junyao 1309.
EVA 391 Heavy, contact Nanchang Control 120.5.
Contact Nanjing Control 120.5, EVA 391 Heavy, have a good day.
Taipei Control, Mandarin 366, good day, flight level 141.
Mandarin 366, Taipei Control, identified, continue climb to flight level 150.
Continue climb to flight level 150, Mandarin 366.
Mandarin 366, Taipei Control, expect Huang 1 Echo, runway 10.
Expect Hulong 1 Echo, runway 10, Mandarin 366.
Mandarin 366, Huang 1 Echo, runway 10. Report ready for descent.
Hulong 1 Echo, runway 10, ready for descent, Mandarin 366.
Mandarin 366, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Mandarin 366.
Mandarin 366, descend to flight level 070.
Descend to flight level 070, Mandarin 366.
Xiamen Air 835, contact Kobe Control 123.9.
Contact Kobe Control 123.9 Xiamen Air 835, bye-bye.
EVA 606, descend to 3,200 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 3,200 feet, QNH 1010, EVA 606.
EVA 606 QNH 1010, expect the ILS Zulu runway 10.
QNH 1010, expect the ILS Zulu runway 10, EVA 606.
EVA 606, cleared direct Zanli. Cross Zanli at or above 3,200 feet. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 10.
Clear directly, cross Zanli at or above 3,200 feet. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 10, EVA 606.
Cathay 526 Heavy, contact Kobe Control 123.9. Bye-bye.
Contact Kobe Control 123.9 at Cathay 526 Heavy.
Glory 9105, contact Taipei Control 133.1.
Center on 133.1, Glory 9105, bye-bye.
Korean Air 2249. Contact Taipei, approach 128.5.
Contact Taipei, approach 128.5, Korean Air 2249.
Dynasty 081 Heavy. Contact Nanchang, control 120.5.
Contact Nanjing Control 120.5, Dynasty 081 Heavy.
Mandarin 1262. Contact Songhan Tower 126.3. Bye-bye.
Over to Tower 126.3, Mandarin 1262.
Glory 8637. Contact Taipei, control 133.1.
Center on 133.1, Glory 8637, have a good day.
Air Junyao 1309. Descent to 6,000 feet.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Air Junyao 1309.
J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie, Taipei control. Expect radar vectors. RNAV runway 08.
Expect radar vectors on runway 08, J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie.
Mandarin 762. Contact Xingji Wangning Tower 118.75.
Over to Tower 11.
Taipei Control, EVA 118 through 11,000 feet for flight level 140 direct Robin.
EVA 118, Taipei control, identified. Climb to flight level 290.
Climb to flight level 290, EVA 118.
J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie, radar vectors, RNAV runway 08. Report ready for descent.
Radar vectors on runway 08, ready for descent, J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie.
J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie, Yunnan Wujichang, airport landing runway 08.
Airport landing runway 08, J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie.
J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie QNH1009er. Expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 08.
QNH1009er, expect radar vectors for RNAV runway 08, J Ocean 1 Romeo Charlie.
EVA 867. Contact Taipei, control 123.4.
Contact Taipei Control 123.4, EVA 867, good day.
Jeju Air 6101. Contact Taipei, approach 128.5.
Contact Taipei, approach 128.5, Jeju Air 6101.
Taipei Control, Turkish 125 Heavy, crossing flight level 161 for flight level 170.
Turkish 125 Heavy, Taipei control, good day, identified. Climb to flight level 340.
Climb to flight level 340, Turkish 125 Heavy.
Taipei Control, EVA 116 Heavy, climbing flight level 162 for flight level 190 direct Robin.
EVA 116 Heavy, Taipei control, identified. Climb to flight level 389er.
Climb to flight level 389er, EVA 116 Heavy. Control, Express Wing 613 Heavy, flight level 400.
Express Wing 613 Heavy, Taipei Control, identified.
Taipei Control, China Southern 6068, flight level 369er.
China Southern 6068, Taipei Control, identified. EVA 606, contact Songhan Tower 126.3.
Over to Tower 126.3 EVA 606.
EVA 511, Taipei Control, expect Inven 8 X-ray, runway 05.
Expect Inven 8 X-ray, runway 05, EVA 511.
Air Junyao 1309, contact Taipei, approach 128.5.
Contact Taipei, approach 128.5, Air Junaya 1309.
Glory 8956QN H1011, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu runway 36.
QN H1011, expect radar vectors for ILS Zulu runway 36, Glory 8956.
Taipei Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy to flight level 160 for flight level 190.
Starwalker 822 Heavy, Taipei Control, good day, radar contact, climb to flight level 373.
Climb to flight level 373, Starwalker 822 Heavy.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Kobe, control 123.9er.
Contact Kobe Control 123.9er, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Kobe Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Good day. Through flight level 380 for flight level 390 direct Mammoth.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact.
Kobe Control, Airspring 6547, flight level 320.
Airspring 6547, Kobe Control, identified. Control China Southern 6068, flight level 369er. China Southern 6068, Kobe Control, identified. China Southern 6068, contact Kobe Control 119.3, have a good day. Sent on 119.3 China Southern 6068. Kobe Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 822, flight level 349er. Hong Kong Shuttle 822, Kobe Control, identified.
Kobe Control, Starlux 840 Heavy, flight level 370.
Starwalker 840 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact. Jean Air 361, contact Ishigaki Tower 126.2.
Contact Tower 126.2, Jean Air 361.
Walker 802 Heavy, contact Kobe Control 119.3.
Center on 119.3, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Kobe Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Good day. Through flight level 380 for flight level 390 direct Mumbai.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact. Cathay 526 Heavy, contact Kobe Control 132.3.
Contact Kobe Control 132.3, Cathay 526 Heavy, good day.
Kobe Control, Spring 6547, could take flight level 319er.
Airspring 6547, Kobe Control, identified.
Kobe Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 822, good day, flight level 350.
Hong Kong Shuttle 822, Kobe Control, radar contact.
Cathay 830 Heavy. Contact Tokyo Control 124.5.
Send zone 124.5, Cathay 830 Heavy.
Kobe Control Starwalker 840 Heavy, good day, flight level 370.
Starwalker 840 Heavy, Kobe Control, identified. China Southern 6068. Contact Kobe Control 132.3. Have a good day.
Send zone 132.3, China Southern 6068, bye-bye.
Bohemia 676. Contact Naha approach 119.175.
Contact Naha approach 119.175, Bohemia 676.
Hong Kong Shuttle 822. Contact Kobe Control 132.3.
Center on 132.3, Hong Kong Shuttle 822. Have a good day.
Kobe Control, Scooter 820 Heavy, good day, flight level 350.
Scooter 820 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact. Airspring 6547. Contact Kobe Control 132.3.
Center on 132.3, Airspring 6547, good day.
New Sky 43 QNH1010. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 22.
QNH1010, expect the RNAV Zulu runway 22, New Sky 43.
New Sky 43, cleared direct Yunta, cross Yunta at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 22.
Cleared direct Yunta, cross Yunta at or above 3,000 feet. Cleared RNAV Zulu runway 22, New Sky 43.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Kobe Control 132.3, good day.
Contact Kobe Control 132.3, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Kobe Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Through flight level 380 for flight level 390 direct Melon.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Kobe Control, identified.
Kobe Control, Starwalker 840 Heavy, flight level 370.
Alpha Wing 1867, Kobe Control, expect AHEA North, runway 18 right.
Expect AHEA North, runway 18 right, Alpha Wing 1867.
Starwalker 840 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact. Shaman Air 835, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, have a good day. Center on 132.6, Yamen Air 835.
Kobe Control, Korea 185 Heavy, good day, flight level 380.
Korean Air 185 Heavy, Kobe Control, identified. Cathay 526 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, good day.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, Cathay 526 Heavy. Kobe Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 686, flight level 310.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686, Kobe Control, radar contact. Airspring 6548, contact Kobe Control 119.3, good day.
Contact Kobe Control 119.3, Airspring 6548, good day.
Kobe Control, Japan Air 2084 Heavy, good day, flight level 383.
Japan Air 2084 Heavy, Kobe Control, good day, radar contact, climb to flight level 390.
Climb to flight level 390, Japan Air 2084 Heavy.
China Southern 6068, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, China Southern 6068, have a good day. Alpha Wing 1867, AHEA North, runway 18 right. Report ready for descent.
AHEA North, runway 18 right, ready for descent. Alpha Wing 1867.
Alpha Wing 1867, descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend to 6,000 feet, Alpha Wing 1867.
Hong Kong Shuttle 822, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6. Center on 132.6, Hong Kong Shuttle 822, bye-bye. Korean Air 185 Heavy, Contact Kobe Control 119.3.
Center on 119.3, corner 185 heavy. Bye-bye.
New Sky 126. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6. Have a good day.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, New Sky 126, good day.
Kobe Control Bohemia 628, flight level 303. Bohemia 628, Kobe Control, identified. J Ocean 4, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6.
Center on 132.6, J Ocean 4, good day.
Walker 840 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6.
Center on 132.6, Starwalker 840 Heavy.
Kobe Control, Eva 116 Heavy, flight level 390. Eva 116 Heavy, Kobe Control, identified. Nippon 304 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, have a good day.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, all Nippon 304 Heavy, good day.
Kobe Control Hong Kong Shuttle 848, flight level 309er.
Hong Kong Shuttle 848, Kobe Control, identified. Bauhinia 628, contact Incheon Control 125.45, bye-bye. Center on 125.45, Bauhinia 628.
Kobe Control Greater Bay 320, flight level 329er.
Greater Bay 320, Kobe Control, identified.
Kobe Control 2 Red 8948, good day, flight level 350.
Cool Red 8948, Kobe Control, identified. Alpha Wing 206, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, good day. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, Alpha Wing 206, have a good day.
Kobe Control Scooter 820 Heavy, good day, flight level 349er.
Scooter 820 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact. Airsprings 6547, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, bye-bye.
Center on 132.6, Airsprings 6547.
Kobe Control Philippine 412, good day, flight level 350.
Philippine 412, Kobe Control, identified.
Kobe Control, EVA 118, good day, flight level 289er.
EVA 118, Kobe Control, radar contact. Kobe Control, Starlux 802 Heavy, flight level 373. Starwalker 822 Heavy, Kobe Control, radar contact. Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.6, bye-bye.
Center 132.6, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Fukuoka Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Good day. Out of flight level 380 for flight level 390.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 686, good day, flight level 310.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686, Fukuoka Control, identified. Starwalker 840 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er, Starwalker 840 Heavy, have a good day.
Fukuoka Control, Eagle 116 Heavy, good day, flight level 389er.
EVA 116 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, radar contact.
Fukuoka Control, air pitch 504, flight level 350.
Air Peach 504, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Alpha Wing 206, Fukuoka Control, expect Hanok Echo, runway 16 left.
Expect Hanok Echo, runway 16 left, Alpha Wing 206.
Ocean 4, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Center on 132.5, J Ocean 4, have a good day.
New Sky 126, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Center on 132.5, New Sky 126.
Alpha Wing 206, Hanageko, runway 16 left. Report ready for descent.
Honok Echo, runway 16 left, ready for descent, Alpha Wing 206.
Alpha Wing 206, descend to 8,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Descend to 8,000 feet, Alpha Wing 206.
Shaman Air 835, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, Shaman Air 835.
Cathay 526 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, Cathay 526 Heavy, have a good day.
Fukuoka Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 612, flight level 288.
Hong Kong Shuttle 612, Fukuoka Control, identified. Shaman Air 849 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Shaman Air 849 Heavy, good day.
Hong Kong Shuttle 822, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, good day.
Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, Hong Kong Shuttle 822.
Fukuoka Control, Japan Air 2084 Heavy, flight level 390.
Japan Air 2084 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. China Eastern 9607 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Center on 126.1, China Eastern 9607 Heavy.
All Nippon 304 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, bye-bye.
Center on 133.5, all Nippon 304 Heavy.
已經做咩啊？
空警隊自把自為。
EVA 116 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er, good day.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9, EVA 116 Heavy, good day.
Fukuoka Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 848, flight level 310.
Hong Kong Shuttle 848, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Wing 206. Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Center on 126.1 Alpha Wing 206.
Fukuoka Control Great Tpe 320, good day, flight level 330.
Greater Bay 320, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Fukuoka Control Starwalker 822 Heavy, flight level 373.
Starwalker 822 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, identified. China Southern 6068, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, China Southern 6068.
Fukuoka Control, EVA 118, flight level 290.
EVA 118, Fukuoka Control, identified. Air Peach 504, contact Tokyo Control 133.5.
Contact Tokyo Control 133.5, Air Peach 504.
Fukuoka Control Xiamen Air 815 Heavy, good day, flight level 390.
Xiamen Air 815 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, identified.
Future Control, Air Mako 862, good day, flight level 350.
Air Macau 862, Fukuoka Control, radar contact. Hong Kong Shuttle 612, contact Fukuoka Control 118.9er, bye-bye.
Contact Fukuoka Control 118.9 at Hong Kong Shuttle 612, have a good day.
Alpha Wing 1267, contact Kobe Control 132.3.
Center on 132.3, Alpha Wing 1267.
Fukuoka Control Greater than 322 Delta, flight level 350.
Greater Bay 322 Delta, Fukuoka Control, radar contact.
Fukuoka Control, Scooter 820 Heavy, flight level 350.
Scooter 820 Heavy, Fukuoka Control, identified. Spring 6547. Contact Fukuoka Control 126.1.
Center on 126.1 at Spring 6547.
EVA 177 Heavy. Contact Kobe Control 132.3. Good day.
Contact Kobe Control 132.3 EVA 177 Heavy. Have a good day. Fukuoka Control Cool Red 8948, flight level 350.
Cool Red 8948. Fukuoka Control. Identified. Japan Air 2084 Heavy. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5 Japan Air 2084 Heavy.
Starwalker 802 Heavy. Contact Fukuoka Control 132.5.
Center on 132.5. Starwalker 802 Heavy. Fukuoka Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Good day. Passing flight level 380 for flight level 390.
Starwalker 802 Heavy. Fukuoka Control. Identified.
Fukuoka Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 686, good day, flight level 309.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686. Fukuoka Control. Identified. SmartCat 285, contact Fukuoka Control 126.1, good day.
Center on 126.1 SmartCat 285, bye-bye.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 133.5, have a good day.
Center on 133.5, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Tokyo Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy, through flight level 380 for flight level 390.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Starwalker 821 Heavy, contact Fukuoka Control 132.5, have a good day.
Center on 132.5, Starwalker 821 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 2084 Heavy, good day, flight level 383.
Japan Air 2084 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified.
Tokyo Control, Skymark 594, flight level 284.
Skymark 594, Tokyo Control, identified. Continue climb to flight level 410.
Continue climb to flight level 410, Skymark 594.
Orange Liner 640, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Center on 134.15, Orange Liner 640, have a good day.
J Ocean 36, Tokyo Control, expect Sanbu West, runway 06.
Expect Sanbu West, runway 06, J Ocean 36.
Shaman Air 835, contact Kansai approach 125.3.
Contact Kansai approach 125.3, Shaman Air 835.
Tokyo Control, Airsprint 6547, flight level 309.
Airspring 6547, Tokyo Control, radar contact, continue climb to flight level 320.
Continue climb to flight level 320, Airsprint 6547.
J Ocean 36, Sanbu West, runway 06. Report ready for descent.
Sanbu West, runway 06, ready for descent, J Ocean 36.
J Ocean 36, descend to 7,000 feet, QNH1014.
Descend to 7,000 feet, J Ocean 36.
Alpha Wing 1264, Tokyo Control, expect Maslow, runway 30.
Expect Maslow, runway 30, Alpha Wing 1264.
Skymark 008, contact Tokyo Control 134.15, good day.
Center on 134.15, Skymark 008.
Air Peach 504, contact Tokyo Control 125.9er.
Center on 125.9er, Air Pitch 504.
Tokyo Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 686, good day, flight level 2908.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686, Tokyo Control, good day, identified, continue climb to flight level 310.
Continue climb to flight level 310, Hong Kong Shuttle 686.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686, Tokyo Control, expect Candy Charlie, runway 24 left.
Expect Candy Charlie, runway 24 left, Hong Kong Shuttle 686.
All Nippon 304 Heavy, contact Centrair approach 121.175.
Contact center approach 121.175, all Nippon 304 Heavy.
All Nippon 762 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 124.905.
Center on 124.905, all Nippon 762 Heavy.
Airspring 6547, Candy Charlie, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
Candy Charlie, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Airspring 6547.
Airspring 6547, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Airspring 6547.
J Ocean 36, contact Tokyo Control 124.905, bye-bye.
Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, J Ocean 36, have a good day.
Tokyo Control Japan Air 2434, flight level 323.
Japan Air 2434, Tokyo Control, identified. Cathay 526 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15, have a good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, Cathay 526 Heavy, good day.
New Sky 34, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, New Sky 34.
Tokyo Control, Alpha Wing 824, good day, flight level 212.
Alpha Wing 824, Tokyo Control, identified. China Eastern 9607 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15, good day.
Center on 134.15, China Eastern 9607 Heavy.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686, Candy Charlie, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
Candy Charlie, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Hong Kong Shuttle 686.
Hong Kong Shuttle 686, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Hong Kong Shuttle 686.
China Eastern 2019, contact Tokyo Control 134.15, good day.
Contact Tokyo Control 134.15, China Eastern 2019. Tokyo Control New Sky 58, good day, flight level 330.
New Sky 58, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Japan Air 2084 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 124.905.
Contact Tokyo Control 124.905, Japan Air 2084 Heavy.
China Southern 6068, contact Centre approach 121.175.
Contact Centre approach 121.175, China Southern 6068. Tokyo Control, Starwalker 822 Heavy through flight level 352 for flight level 373.
Starwalker 822 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Starwalker 822 Heavy, Candy Charlie, runway 24 left. Report ready for descent.
Candy Charlie, runway 24 left, ready for descent, Starwalker 822 Heavy.
Starwalker 822 Heavy, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH1016.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Starwalker 822 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Scooter 820 Heavy, flight level 340.
Scooter 820 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Continue climb to flight level 350, Scooter 820 Heavy.
Starflyer 60, contact Centre approach 121.175.
Contact Centre approach 121.175, Starflyer 60.
Tokyo Control, Tpe-Nrt 2374, descending via heavy, flight level 290. Japan Air 2374, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Alpha Wing 1264, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Enter on 134.15, Alpha Wing 1264, have a good day.
Tokyo Control, Crater Bay 320, flight level 330.
Greater Bay 320, Tokyo Control, identified. Starflyer 44, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Center on 134.15, Starflyer 44, good day.
Tokyo Control, Hong Kong Shuttle 848, flight level 310.
Hong Kong Shuttle 848, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
Tokyo Control, ZMN Air 815 Heavy. Good day, flight level 3900.
Alpha Wing 824, Tokyo Control, expect cards north, runway 18.
Expect cards north, runway 18. Alpha Wing 824.
Shaman Air 815 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Airspring 6547, contact Kansai approach 125.3.
Contact Kansai approach 125.3, Airspring 6547.
Tokyo Control, Alpha Wing 640, flight level 086.
Alpha Wing 640, Tokyo Control, good day, identified, continue climb to flight level 170.
Continue climb to flight level 170, Alpha Wing 640. Tokyo Control, all Nippon 646, good day, flight level 350.
All Nippon 646, Tokyo Control, identified. Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 134.15.
Center on 134.15, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Tokyo Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Through flight level 380 for flight level 390.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. All Nippon 624, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, all Nippon 624.
All Nippon 250 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Center on 125.6, all Nippon 250 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, EVA 665 Heavy, flight level 340.
EVA 665 Heavy, Tokyo Control, identified. Skymark 008, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35, Skymark 008.
China Eastern 2019 QNH 1017, expect the ILS Zulu runway 30.
QNH 1017, expect the ILS Zulu runway 30, China Eastern 2019.
New Sky 34, contact Tokyo Control 125.6.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.6 News I-34.
Eastern 2019, cleared direct OCHA, cross OCHA at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 30.
Cleared direct OCHA, cross OCHA at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 30, China Eastern 2019.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 125.9, bye-bye.
Contact Tokyo Control 125.9er. Starwalker 802 Heavy. Bye-bye. Tokyo Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Climbing flight level 380 for flight level 390.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Starwalker 802 Heavy, Tokyo Control, I have a traffic management reroute for you. Advice ready to copy.
Wilco, ready to copy, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, expect Rutus Golf, runway 16 left.
Expect Rutas Golf, runway 16 left, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Starwalker 802 Heavy, ready for descent.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Rutus Golf, runway 16 left, descent to 10,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Rutas Golf, runway 16 left, descend to 10,000 feet, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting our descent. Please return to your seat and ensure your seatbelt is securely fastened. At this time, please stow your tray table, return your seat back to the upright position, and open your window shades. In-flight duty-free sales will also be concluding shortly. Thank you for your cooperation.
觉得
这个就是刚发布的滑。
Holy moly！
我们现在薪水跟以前。
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Tokyo Control 119.35.
Contact Tokyo Control 119.35. Starwalker 802 Heavy. Tokyo Control, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Descending via Rutas Golf. Flight level 186.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. United 7 Heavy, cross Rexa at 8,000 feet, then descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Cross Rexa at 8,000 feet, then descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016, United 7 Heavy.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 456, descending via Godin 1 Delta, flight level 217.
Japan Air 456, Tokyo Control, radar contact. United 7 Heavy, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Contact Tokyo, approach 124.4, United 7 Heavy.
Japan Air 508 Heavy, contact Tokyo approach 127.6.
Contact Tokyo approach 127.6, Japan Air 508 Heavy.
Tpe-Nrt Heavy, cross Rexa at 8,000 feet, then descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Cross Rexa at 8,000 feet, then descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016, Tpe-Nrt Heavy.
Tokyo Control, All Nippon 398, descending via Godin 1 Delta, flight level 150.
All Nippon 398, Tokyo Control, radar contact.
Tokyo Control, Japan Air 256 Heavy, descending via Oshima 1 Bravo, flight level 130.
Japan Tpe-Nrt 256 Heavy, Tokyo Control, radar contact. Tpe-Nrt Heavy, contact Tokyo approach 124.4.
Contact Tokyo approach 124.4 Tpe-Nrt Heavy.
All Nippon 39A, contact Tokyo approach 127.6.
Contact Tokyo approach 127.6 or Nippon 398.
Tokyo Control, China Southern 8184, climbing flight level 152 for flight level 170. China Southern 8184, Tokyo Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 340. Climb to flight level 340, China Southern 8184. Starwalker 802 Heavy, cross Copen at 10,000 feet, then descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Cross Copen at 10,000 feet, then descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1016, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Tokyo approach 121.275.
Contact Tokyo approach 121.275, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Tokyo approach, Starwalker 802 Heavy, 9,300 feet with the numbers.
Starwalker 802 Heavy Tokyo approach, QNH 1016, expect the ILS Zulu runway 16 left with the Gamin transition.
QNH 1016, expect the ILS Zulu runway 16 left with the Gamin transition, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, cross Casio at 6,000 feet, then descend to 4,000 feet.
Cross Casio at 6,000 feet, then descend to 4,000 feet, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
Hello everyone, we're ready for landing. Please make sure that your signal is securely fastened. Thank you.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, cleared direct Gamine, cross Gamine at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 16 left.
Cleared direct Gamine, cross Gamine at or above 4,000 feet, cleared ILS Zulu runway 16 left, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information Bravo now current, QNH1016.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, established on final approach.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, affirm. Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact Narita Tower 118.35.
Contact Tower 118.35, Starwalker 802 Heavy. Narita Tower, Starwalker 802 Heavy. ILS Zulu runway 16 left.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, Narita Tower, wind 160 degrees, 2 knots, runway 16 left cleared to land.
Runway 16 left clear to land. Starwalker 802 Heavy.
$2,500. $2,000. $1,000. $500.
Seat rate.
$400.
Seat rate.
$200. 100 above.
Seat rate.
190. Minimum 60. 50. $70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
Starwalker 802 Heavy, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway. Starwalker 802 Heavy.
各位贵宾，我们已经抵达。为了您的安全，在全带灯号尚未熄灭之前，请您继续留在座位并系妥安全带。现在开始，您可以使用行动电话的通讯功能。 下机时请记得您的随身行李。感谢您搭乘星宇航空的班机，我们期待能够再次为您服务，谢谢。Hello everyone, we have landed. Bring your safety. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. From now on, you may use the transmitting functions of your mobile phones. Please make sure to take all your belongings with you when you disembark. Thank you for flying with Starlux Airlines. It has been our pleasure serving you today. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you. 各位贵宾，来宾到了。
Starwalker 802 Heavy, contact ground 121.85.
Ground 121.85, Starwalker 802 Heavy.
感謝您嚟自星宇航空嘅班機，期待今天嘅能夠在為您服務。感謝。